Ha! There he is. Yeah. Are you ready to meet your end by the nega reviewers? I honestly think that you guys are just old news. Nuh-uh, man. We're gonna kick the ass out of every reviewer out there. Who is that? That is coming from a hidden base at the center of the Earth's core. That is Doomcock. What does he want? The attention that he and a few others deserve. You better run, because I'm calling in the Strikeforce! In the appreciation of the High Council video I made, I declared this group to be called B-Squad. But then all of a sudden I was taken to Doomcock's hidden base at the center of the Earth's core, and he and Mecha Game User 42 and Harvey Cthulhu, we had a discussion, and I was convinced to refer to them as the Strikeforce, a far more fitting name for such a group, alongside the High Council. I first heard of Doomcock when he substituted for EVS on a High Council video. I was just minding my own business, and scoffed as I heard his name. That is until I heard Overlord Doomcock speak, and was instantly drawn to his likeness. Curiosity got the best of me, and I clicked on his channel. I scanned and scrolled and examined his page. I was disappointed to find out that it was mostly Star Trek content, but since I was there, I thought I'd give it a chance. So I clicked.
Greetings, my friends. Our pop culture is under assault by corporations who would rather destroy our cultural heritage than build respectfully upon it. As more and more of our treasured modern myths are revised and rebooted beyond our recognition, debates are springing up everywhere centered around one question. What is canon?
I was again surprised to find out that I enjoyed him, even though he may be a cunning, brilliant, powerful overlord, keeping Harvey Cthulhu contained in his force field. He is also very, very passionate with current pop culture topics. Even though I never got into Star Trek or showed any interest, I was compelled to watch Doomcock give his articulate points and rants about those whom negatively affected our pop culture. I realized that he could make the most boring things on the planet, like math or plants, sound freaking cool. His legion is growing at a rapid rate, but regardless, he does his very best to give every single one of his legionnaires his attention. We all eagerly await for the day Doomcock takes over the Earth. Thank you, Lord Doomcock. Praise Lord Doomcock. Hail, Lord Doomcock.
Tastes like close-minded, whiny fanboy tears. If you
but do you not think that the backlash is kind of massively over-exaggerated and unnecessary? It comes across as if a large majority of people go into these movies with the sole intention of hating them. No matter how bad you think something is going to be, being so single-minded and belligerent just for the sake of justifying your pre-made opinion is kind of a pathetic...
Your opinions are not valid because you don't know what the hell you are talking about.
Who is?
Being a woman,
who's that?
Very passionate Star Wars fan who loves
Anna from that Star Wars girl.
100%. You took everything that Carrie Fisher and that Princess Leia were and decided to just throw it to the side. And it's extremely offensive. And not only did you decide to do that to Carrie, but you decided to do that to Mark Hamill too. You think that women cannot relate to Luke Skywalker? Well, you are 100% wrong. When you watch the original Star Wars, guess what? Luke is the most relatable character in that because Luke isn't perfect. Luke has to work for what he got. He had to learn how to use the Force. He's not like Rey where she just got good at it overnight. Luke struggled to learn how to be a good Jedi.
Anna is literally the most passionate Star Wars fan I have ever seen. Many Star Wars fans can name everything about Star Wars, but Anna takes it a step further. If you ask her a question about Star Wars or why any scene means anything, this girl will give you an answer from her heart that is very in-depth, poetic, and usually over 10 minutes long. Star Wars has always been a very big part of her life, and she puts stereotypes labeled on the fandom menace 6 feet underground, right where they belong. But she is not only a Star Wars and Star Trek fan, she's also a very skilled artist. Just glancing at some work she's drawn, They are instantly amazing. She wanted to be an astronaut, but is currently a freelance artist and YouTuber, which is still pretty cool if you ask me. She loves game art like from Warcraft or Diablo and wants a career at Blizzard. Her female orcs and horror slashers look like a stylized photo, but she created it with her bare hands. Well, pens and markers, but you get it. There's a link in the description below to go check out her art. That Star Wars girl is the heart of Strikeforce and the fandom menace. Wait a second, hold on, hold the phone, drop everything. What? Someone's trying to actually remake The Last Jedi? Ivan Ortega is honestly one of the coolest guys on YouTube. I thought, how in the hell could one possibly remake The Last Jedi, make it out alive, and make it, well, good and watchable? But Ivan is willing to do it. He has worked tirelessly to surgically fix and heal everything The Last Jedi did wrong. Against all odds, this man is really on his way to making a good version of The Last Jedi. His skills go beyond editing, though. He is also a weapons, knives, arrows, and lightsabers specialist. I asked him during a live stream what he thinks of fight scenes from the past compared to now, and he made a video answering the question.
I don't feel that great about it. The beauty of fight scenes in the past, let's take, for example, old Kung Fu movies. It was just the camera showing the fight. There wasn't many cuts because the purpose was to show the awesome moves, to show the blocks, to show the retribution, to show the kicks, to show the spectacle.
Throughout that video, he shows off a glimpse of a fight scene he is in and talks about how there used to be passion in fight scenes, as to where now they are just a claustrophobic mess. He nearly broke his hand, but still continued with filming. He edits horrible movie trailers on the fly and makes them far better. Check out his Titans and Resistance trailer. Anyway, Ivan Ortega is a master editor, fighter, weapons specialist, and a welcomed member of the fandom menace.
As Ruby Rose played Batwoman, she has just gone off Twitter. She actually set it to private in the wake of being bullied regarding this casting. Who bullied her? Who bullied her? Yeah, that's right, the SJWs. But no, we're the bad guys. We're the bad guys because some a-holes, bully Kelly Marie Tran off Instagram. Yeah, we're the bad guys. We're the only ones who do that. Yeah. You did it to your own kind, you fuckwits. That's the mind-blowing part. Like, it's just gotten so bad that there's an inability. There is an utter inability for these people to recognize friend from foe.
Okay, God Empress Jessi Milestone from Mindless Entertainment is probably the loudest Star Wars fan I have ever heard. She and Ivan are either engaged to be married, or that was a joke. I'm not exactly sure, but we'll find out at some point. And Ivan told me I should go watch her. So I did. And within 5 minutes, I was quivering in fear. It's like her passionate core was channeled through a freaking megaphone. I wasn't sure if she was actually saying real info or just kind of ranting, so I fact-checked, and everything she said seemed to check out. She screams honesty, and that makes me want to see more of her videos, and I trust that she delivers truthful information. I still have many videos of her to catch up on, but she has earned her spot on the Strikeforce. Last week, she even did a 12-hour live stream for a charity, and that is freaking awesome. A side note, I hear she can also sing, loves pizza, and wine. Anyway, she is a well-informed Star Wars fan with a high volume level.
Now, I know that a lot of people disagree with me about the whole Terminator not quite looking like SJW propaganda yet, and I do stress yet. But hear me out on this one. The second we jump immediately to this is woke, this is SJW propaganda, then we instantly become the very thing that SJWs like to call us. We become sexist. I know it's very hard to look at the new Terminator image or the Battlefield 5 image or any of these other female-led promo pics and not think it's SJW because of all the bullshit propaganda that we have gotten recently. I get it. I really, really get it. I can absolutely see why you guys think that way, and I see it myself.
Once upon a day, I was watching one of Doomcock's videos when he was mentioning random game user 42 and claimed that she was built head to toe by Lord Doomcock himself. So I thought I'd check out this creation, this mecha random. Out of all of Strikeforce, I need to catch up on her content the most. She used to do Let's Play videos on the channel, but now she responds to pop culture issues, especially relating to Star Trek. Mecha Random makes a lot of good points and feels like she would be the most relatable person. I've mostly heard her while she does talks with Doomcock, and I felt like applauding after a rant she did one time. She has a fantastic sense of humor and is entertaining, even though she is more quiet and chill yet stern compared to other members. Mecha Random is rising in power, and it won't be long before she challenges Lord Doomcock for dominance. So those are the members of Strikeforce. I hope that someday soon they'll all do a live stream together under the proud title of Strikeforce. Every single one of you that is currently watching this video this very second, rate it, share it, and check out the entire Strikeforce team. This is the Rookie Critic, about to eat a pizza, drinking a soda, so I'll see you guys later. And before I close out, let me clarify that the High Council is more of a Star Wars group, while the Tribunal is a Star Trek group. I personally called this specific group of YouTubers Strikeforce, just cause that's what I felt like doing. They did not officially come up with the name or an agreed banner, that's just how I clumped them together, kind of. Also, a lot of people recommended other YouTubers, like Odin's Movie Blog, to be in a video like this, which he may be in the future, but not right now, as I haven't seen much of his work yet, and YouTuber appreciation is about channels that I personally love. So keep your eyes open for more appreciation videos on other YouTubers in the future. If you liked the video, please leave a like, or if you hate it, click dislike. Also, share the video with your friends and enemies, subscribe to follow this channel, and hit that bell down below to be notified when I upload.